Okay, I'm just making this video because I just come across with a situation where, I made some changes to my application and, all of a sudden these 12 test cases started failing. So I thought to start using, the one of the best AI tool. And just let me show you what it does to just pass these tests, right? So this is where I just simply asked, Claude, I'm just getting these error, right? Could you please check? Then what it does is, as usual, it just, try to fix it, all those kind of stuff, you know. And then I got little suspicious when when I just compare. What I found is, this one, right? So I hope you guys can see my screen. So this is what, the right side was the earlier test case I written, which was failing. Now it has removed that and just replaced with add init script. What does it mean? It's just weaken the test because earlier it was trying to just look for these buttons, but now it is not. Right. So that actually gave me an indication, but I'm just thinking if someone is doing a vibe coding, right, he doesn't understand what all these things are. And if they just got that recommendation and you just blindly put that, and then everything start passing it out, right? So for example, it was failing, then I just put that and just for the experimentation, and I found that everything was started passing, right? Then I asked this question, but we have to, admit that I hope you have not weakened the test to make it successful, right? And I shared that screen and I was just thinking, let's see what this AI tool actually tells me, right? Then it says you are right to question this. Let me look at both the version. You are right to challenge this. Look at what changed. Test one. Say session storage prefill populate journey goal text area. Session blah blah blah. I weaken test one significantly. The correct fix is different. Keep the full wizard flow for test one, but use this one only for test two where it is appropriate. For test one, the right approach is to let set the key naturally, then intercept the navigation, right? So I'm not saying these tools are not intelligent enough, but if you don't have experience in building applications, if you don't give, close, attention to what you are doing with the help of an AI tool, then definitely it is going to, weaken your test, right? This is just for the test case. I have another observation for the GitLab pipeline as well that I'm going to cover in a next video. So if you are planning to use the AI tools, be very careful, be very cognizant, and whenever you ask to fix something, re-review it very thoroughly to understand it's not just making things successful without compromising any functionality logic, because if that happens then it's gonna be a very very dangerous situation for you. That's it from my side, and I'll keep sharing my observation with this tool so that everybody will be aware of what kind of thing we have to be very careful about when we are using these AI tools to build the application, or if we are using these AI tools in any of our fields. Thanks for watching this, and as always, stay healthy, keep learning new things.